Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake On Exotics, and today we got to sort the Oscars out. Someone's been giving them a good hiding in the tank, and I don't know who it is. We added some new catfish. Since then, the Oscars are getting more and more battered every day. They're not fighting, which I thought it may have been, but they're not. So yeah, we've got to move them or catch the catfish out of the tank and move them to a different tank. I think it's going to be easier to catch the Oscars. Problem is, we're going to have nothing in this tank. Just catfish that just hide. So, we get the Oscars out first. That's going to be the easiest job to do. We move them, put them in another tank, and then we can work out, because it's going to take me twice as long to catch the catfish. I think it's the Synodontis. I think it's the new ones we put in. That big one and this bad boy down. If you look at the Oskies, look at them. They're absolutely battered. So someone has. So that's the main job today. Get them out of there. Move the fishes from there, I don't know, into the pond or something. And get that tank sorted and get them in there. So that's what I've got to do today. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. And we'll crack on with the day. Poor Oskies getting a good hiding. So there's one of the Synodontises. I don't think it's them because they've been in there the whole time. And they're a proper sifter. See, they've got that almost coral-like sieve at the front. You got him there in that little crack. And I think it's him, possibly. But someone's, look at that, he's got a scale flipped off. So I think we get them out first. And then we can sort out who is the one causing the trouble. And I think it's him. I really do think it's him. But until I find out exactly who it is, we're going to take the Oscars out. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to siphon this one down, put some fresh water in, move the fish out, sort out the filter system, and then put the Oscars in. I've got all the fish out, they're in the pond. I'm just topping it up now. I have already dropped this one down. I haven't dropped this one down yet because it's actually working. So I'm thinking we'll have a low flow and a high flow. But I'm just testing at the moment. So we'll let this fill up. I'll put the chlorinator in there, let it settle. And then we've got to catch the big Oskies, acclimate them and release them into this tank. Tank's all filled up. So that's all sorted now. We've got to try and get these. So what I'm going to have to do is get one of these big bags, start putting some of that tank water in there, put it into this tank, then get those fish into it so they can acclimate in their water while they acclimate in there. So we want them in their water while they're acclimating, and then we can release them and stuff like that. So let's get a bag and crack on. Go, we've got water in the bag. That's sweet. Now we just got to try and catch them and top up the tank afterwards. I don't know how well you'll actually be able to see them, but we've got to try and catch them. We've got a bag there, we've just got to get the fishes. I think they know because they've buggered off down the other end. And I've lost the net. Back in a sec. Found it. Okay. Can we get them? Oh, I've got the one. Oh, they're big fishes. Okay. You won't be able to see me. I've already put them in the bag. They're not happy, they are proper salty. Calm down, fish. Calm down. got him. Calm down. Oh, we got it. Okay. Get some more water in here. There you go. They're not happy. They're not happy at all. There they are, acclimating in the bag. I can start filling this one up. I gotta fill that one up, and I gotta fill that one up, and stuff like that. So I'll crack on. We'll get that sorted. I'll give these some dunks every so often. Get them in. They're not happy because the bag's so big. There's not much room for them. It's kind of closing up round on them, so I couldn't get much water out of there. So I'll fill this up, and then we can crack on with them. And I've just been talking for ages without even looking at it. So without even turning the camera on. So they're settled in now. I have pulled the bag up to let the, what it was, the bag was touching on them and stuff. So I've changed the angle so there's less bag, more water. So they are sulking. They do not like anything happening to them. They don't like the water changes. They don't like being moved or anything. So they've gone a lot darker, and they are going to sulk for a while. But we had to, because we don't know who's doing it. So until we find the bully, we've got to take these bad boys out, so I'm not risking losing them. So we'll see what happens. Tanks full, fish are ready to release. Okay, this can be a bit of a pain in the bum because there's that much plastic going on. Okay, lads. Actually, I don't know if I'm ripping the bag is going to be a good idea or not. Helps if you can actually see what we're doing, doesn't it? That's it. Whoa! Out that way, out the bag. Oh, there we go. Splashes. Lovely job. Right, they're in. I wouldn't say they're happy about it, but they're in. God, did they smash some water about when they were coming out? Especially that one. But there you go, they're in. They're definitely sulking, and they're a lot darker than what they should be. But, we'll close it off. Put the wires out the way, close that off. And there we go. So this one's nicely topped up now. I think that's the bad boy down there. I think that's the naughty one. I really do. Because they've been fine the whole time. And he down there in that crack never moves. You can just see his fin, dotty fin. He never moves. He's always in that crack. So I think it's got to be that one. There we go. Big job moved. Hope you've enjoyed the video today. A little bit shorter than usual, but can't do massive videos every day. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to playlist, it's up there. Apart from that, I'll see you in the future. Bye.